Welcome back to Low Gear. Was it Wednesday afternoon? Who gives a shit? The saga of EVs. They suck. And those we buy are just suckers. There are many motives why you shouldn't buy them. Well, most of the European manufacturers last a lot least. Stellantis, the Fiat 500 electric version. The fat cat of this group said they're going to start building models, retrofit electric cars with petrol engines. Can you believe it? No one wants to buy that lump of technological shit because it's too expensive. Because those who bought it, they bought it for government incentives. Once the government incentives are finished, end of story. You think people are going to spend 30 grand on an expensive toy car? No. It goes to show this is a trend. The public doesn't want a vehicle of this type and with this type of propulsion system. People just want an economical, reliable form of transport, which is affordable for them. It's useless. You get people spend a hell of a lot of money on things which runs on batteries, which has got a lot of flashing lights, big screens, and looks flashy. It's a bit like buying a very expensive Amstrad hardware in the end. And even young people are turning back on it. They're surprised. These fat cats or the car make companies, whatever they are, whether they're in Europe, in America, whatever, you got to understand, you got to produce products which the punters want. They want to buy, not a fucking electric car, which no one wants. It's bloody expensive. There's a model of a Mercedes, which in UK retails for 88,000 quid. And if you resell it after 2 years, you'll get 18,000 quid out of it. That's a nice 80% loss on a vehicle which is not worth nothing. Because people don't want to buy, whether it's brand new electric car or second hand, because it's a liability on wheels as it ages. Even if it's brand new, you hear stories of people having problems with an electric car, whether it's an electronic problem, sensor this or whatever, the battery, God knows what. And even Tesla's had a bit of a problem with probably with the public prosecutors in America, because they're accusing them of fraud on the descriptions of the vehicles, which the vehicle in reality does not correspond to the truth. Regarding the autopilot, you know the autopilot which the car drives itself around. Under American laws, motor vehicles cannot do that. It's not legal yet until they don't pass a legislation can say it's safe for these vehicles to do so. The autopilot is just assisted driving. You always need, for the time in, a human contact, human intervention on these things. Technology is not evolved, and I don't think people will like to pay a hell lot of money for something will turn out to be an expensive piece of junk in the end. Riddled with problems, expensive running costs, its reliability goes down every time it has a problem. Dear car manufacturers, engineers, designers who produce this car, continue to make petrol and diesel cars. And those for you in Brussels, you don't know nothing about the motor industry. You sit in your ivory towers, look upon Europe, making him believe you're a dictator of some banana republic country. You don't understand nothing about nothing. You are officials not elected by the people. And if you had a decency, put yourself aside. And with these net zero green issues, they are just a load of cobbles, as they say in English.